Hi, Namaskaram. This is part 3 of the video series, How to Enhance the Quality of Your Life. If in case you have not watched the previous 2 videos, I have put that in the comment section. The link is there. You may please go and watch that, because this is going to be a continuation of those 2 videos. So I highly recommend that you go and watch those before you watch this. Now, in the previous 2 videos, we have talked about first 3 steps to enhance the quality of your life. Now this video is about the 4th step. The 3rd step was to first identify, observe and find out if your thought is based on a fact or a thought is a mere thought. And now we'll go one step further, and I want you to think whether the thought is from your past, whether the thought is coming from your present or from your future. Now, if it is of something past, it's already done, it's over, and there is nothing you can change about what has happened. But yes, there is something you can change, and that is your emotions, your thoughts attached to that one incident or that one picture that is there in your mind. The only thing that is available for you to change now is your thoughts about that incident. It may be a hurtful incident, it may be something that made you really sad. It may be a regret which you think you could have done in a better way, or you did not do the right thing. So, see, one thing is very clear, that we cannot go back to the past and undo what is already done. Now, what can we do about them now? One thing, think about those incidents that happened and see if that incident has taught you some lesson. That is one thing you can ponder. Another thing is, become aware of your thoughts regarding that incident. Whether it is fearful, whether it is regretful, become aware of those thoughts. It is actually not the incident, but the thoughts that you have attached to that incident that is still continuing to hurt you, that still causes trouble within you. So now there are several tools that are available using which you can disassociate such memories with the thoughts, with the emotions that are associated. So once it is like a charge. So once the charge of the emotion associated to an incident is taken away, it becomes a mere memory which is not capable of invoking any kind of emotions in you. It will be just like any other picture to you. Now, this is about the past. Now, what can we do about if our thought is in the present and it is worrying us? Then, again, 2 questions to ask. First, is there anything I can do right now so that this problem can be solved, or problem can be even addressed? If I can take an action, please do not wait, go take the action. But if what you are worried about or what you are thinking in the present is something which is not in your control, then let us keep those aside for now. Now the 3rd category is your thoughts about the future. Very often, thoughts about the future are worries. Worries of your future, worries of your family, worries of how they are going to be, worries of how your children are going to be, worries of how your health is going to be, worries of how your career is going to progress. Again, these are not true. It's only a 50% possibility for that to be true. But there's another 50% possibility that such a worry will never ever become reality. then why waste our energy thinking of something in the past which may not even happen? So, what we can do then is bring back our awareness to the fact that this is not true and it is just a waste of energy to keep worrying about it. Instead, bless it. Pray that whatever you're worried about, maybe your child, your career, your health, pray that be the best. May that person do best in their future. May my health be the best in my future. That's all that is there in our hand. So first video we talked about thoughts, how to identify the emotion, how to identify the thoughts behind this emotion. In the second video, we talked about how to find if the thought is a mere thought or is it based on a fact. And in the third video, now it is looking at the timeline of the thought. There is one more thing that you can do in terms of future thoughts. If there are thoughts about your health, for example, thoughts about your health, how it is going to be in the future, if that is worrying you, what can you do in the present? Right now, yes, you can make conscious choices, conscious changes that is going to affect your health positively. Maybe you can start exercising, maybe you can start eating consciously, maybe you can cut out the junk, not just in terms of food, but also in terms of what you are thinking. The effect that thoughts have on your health is undescribable. So if you have a monkey mind, it's okay. Everybody, all of us have, but it is very important to work on that monkey mind, to tame it and to get it going in the direction that you want it to go, rather than it taking you to the direction the monkey wants to go. So, what exactly can we do about these thoughts? Are these thoughts in our control? Definitely, to some extent, yes, but not to like 100%. So what can we really do about these thoughts? Rather than focusing only about thoughts, what we have to do is become present in our present. That is, become conscious in everything that you do. Like, for example, right now I'm standing in the middle of a park and trying to record a video. So me being present here would mean that I am completely focused on what I am doing, on what I am saying, on the camera, on being recorded, instead of me focusing on the noises that is going on around me. It's a busy park, so there are quite a number of people walking around. So me being totally consciously present with where I am standing, what I am saying, what I am thinking, is mindfulness. And that, what it does is the magic. It cuts off our connections, at least connections of thought in this very moment, to my past or to the future. So in case you are doing the same, what you do is, at least for those few seconds where you are becoming present and conscious in your present, you're cutting off your connection through thoughts to your past or the future. So if we can cultivate this habit of being mindful at least 5 minutes here and there in our day, it would really help. Like, for example, maybe it is your morning coffee. Sit with the mug of coffee just for 5 minutes. Maybe it is your meals. So when you're eating your lunch, just be present with that food on your plate. Or maybe in the evening when you're traveling, just be present with you totally for that 5 minutes, and focus your attention on what is it that you're seeing around you. Focus your attention on how it feels, how the earth beneath your feet feels, and so on and so forth. Mindfulness is a huge topic in itself. So I'll talk about that. If you would like to know further details on how you can practice mindfulness, do let me know. Please do comment, and then maybe I can come up with a detailed video on how to be mindful. So that is it for today. Namaskaram. Love, light and fun.